Yeah, I'd like one ticket for Samurai vs. Conquistador 2. Yeah, thanks. Oh, it's on the inside.
Ugh. Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.
You again?
I'm really just here to get the key so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife, little wifey, waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman, or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me.
The light switch has to be turned on, remember?
You know.
We'll see how it goes.
Would not abandon someone to insanity.
You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to be nasty. I want to be nasty with you.
Yeah. Okay.
You could do anything you want. You can use my...
Let's not even go there. I was hoping that you'd remember more, but I guess that was too much to ask.
Okay. Next step, radio interview.
I was about to do the weather, but I see we have a caller. Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky. You talked about fate before. You think about that a lot?
Not a lot, to be honest, but I take it you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Any conclusions you'd care to share, Ricky?
Well, we've got free will, right? That's in the Bible and everything.
Yeah, all right, sure.
So free will, right? Am I right? I mean, if we can do what we want, how can there be fate? I mean, you don't know what's going to happen next, so there's no fate. There's just people doing stuff.
Well, I don't know, Ricky. I don't suppose you have considered the possibility that we're all here in the service of a greater purpose, incomprehensible to us, and that what we take to be freedom is nothing more than the move of a pawn on some cosmic chessboard, limited in scope, subject to the whims of unseen players, existing only for their entertainment. Or perhaps we're just a twisted reflection of actual events that can happen elsewhere. Could it be that such is life in Night Springs?
Dude, what?
Food for thought, Ricky. Food for thought.
I don't even know what to say about that one. Where's that page? Huh. No, I missed that. The dangers of creation.
To change the world, you must craft a blueprint for the new reality. Any work of art will do, as long as it's a genuine act of creation. That's what the energies of the dark place respond to. The results may be subtle and perplexing, or far-ranging and momentous. My area of expertise, the written word, gives much more precise results than music or interpretive dance would, for instance. But words can be extremely dangerous. What you define may become reality, but so can that which you imply, even if you don't realize you're doing so.
Oh dear. I hadn't thought of it that way. I'm not one for much symbolism or metaphor in my own stories. Mine are mostly, as that guy put it, people doing stuff.
Are you getting it yet, genius?
You dillhole. Hate having a partially loaded gun. I see the unpleasant sensation that this could go on forever. That'd be an interesting way to handle a downloadable game. It just keeps looping over and over again until you actually do figure out how to break the cycle. Oh crap. Hey dude. What is that? It's a big dude. Let's get ready to send him to Big Dude Heaven. Oh crap. Oh, that is not good. It is never good to misplace Son of the Taken. Well, to be honest, that kind usually aren't much for subtlety. What is that? Hey, there's a page over here. The plan.
I have created the weapon that can put an end to this. A blueprint to a new reality. All I have to do is survive long enough to use it. My arrival from the dark place will be painful and difficult. These pages may be lost. But one way or another, I'll send the parts I really need to myself. If I make it outside, I have a chance. Mr. is more powerful than I am, but he can't change the rules in the middle of the game. He's not a creator. I am.
It's good to have an advantage. Sure, that's always the way. Evil always has more raw power than good. This is exactly what I was talking about, wandering off in the middle of nowhere to get stuff. Be with you, right with you, gentlemen. Mr. Scratch's trap.
The trap Mr. is set for me is as simple as it is impossible. Whenever I reach him, he sends me back to the beginning of the maze. It's a loop in time. I go through it only to end up where I started. There's a brutal genius to it. If I die, it's over for me. If I survive, I end up where I started. Sooner or later, the odds will catch up with me. And in the meantime, he gets to toy with me. But that's why I have a chance. He's caught in this pattern just as much as I am. I know where he'll be, and I'm prepared.
Oh crap. Alright, that's better. Hey, I thought I killed you. Oh, there you are. A shadow darker than night cannot hide in ambient lighting. Dum dum dum. Boy, that would suck, wouldn't it? All this time fighting the Taken, and Alan gets poisoned by a snake. Are rattlesnakes poisonous? I don't actually know. I think so. Yes, I'm pretty sure they are. Never needed to be wary of them exactly. They're not exactly common in Canada. You guys? Oops. Thought I got both of them. Oh, and here's where the TV is.
I want to talk about Alice.
Awesome.
Just look at her. She's really beautiful, isn't she? Your wife. Well, our wife, really. Just my wife soon. Don't worry. I'm not gonna treat her like the others. She's special. If I wanted her dead, she would be. I've been around for a while now. So talented. You haven't seen her new work, of course. Oh, it takes my breath away. Really, she's that good. Did you know that I've got a wedding ring, too? We're that similar. She's seen me a couple times, you know. I've let her catch glimpses. She thinks she's imagining things, of course. She thinks you're dead. It might as well be. I mean, even if you manage to keep surviving, you'll be in my trap forever. So I'll go to her. It'll be an amazing moment. Oh my God, you're alive. I'll be the good, loving husband for as long as I can stand it. She'll love it. And then, one day, somehow, it'll happen. Maybe I'll slip up, she spots something, or maybe she just starts running her mouth. And then, I'll do it. It's gonna be sweet. My darling wife.
I'm going to enjoy destroying you. I have many of those. I should probably use those. Nice to stick one and scratch his mouth, gotta tell you that. Too bad I don't seem to have the clicker anymore. That's basically a WMD.
Like a little hamster in a wheel. Go ahead and keep running for all the good it'll do you.
Tell you what, let's exercise this muscle of ours. Oi! That wasn't supposed to happen. It's really hard to aim when you're like that. Alright then. Carrying on. Weird. That never happened before. Not the first game, certainly. Oh, I did reload, so it doesn't take long. What have we here? Oh, dude! Gonna need some ammo, sure, but goddamn. Now I know Alan's just messing with me. What the fuck is that? Chanting? Are they taking holding a cult meeting in there? Excellent-tastic. Oh-ho! What? Oh, God, there's more than one of them. Where's the door? No, that isn't it. No. Well, now that I know it's there, I can make sure I don't leave it behind. Even if I literally have to go as far into this facility as I can to get it. Awesome. Really? Spider webs. Something sounds like static, and I don't like it. Why isn't that the checkpoint? Oh, I guess it is. Let's do this, since there aren't any dudes about yet. Man, I hope they keep that for Alan Wake 2. Makes it so much easier to find pages, and I do so enjoy getting them. Survival in the Dark Place.
The Dark Place is utterly hostile to human life. It eats at your mind, wants you to succumb to madness. Your own thoughts can turn against you. Every shadow conceals a threat that attacks at the slightest sign of weakness. You're under endless assault. Every day is a struggle for survival. But I've learned to take care of myself. I focus on Alice, our life together, my need to be with her. That takes me a long way in the Dark Place. As long as I have my gun and the flashlight.
It looks like there really is just the one flashlight in this game, on that note. Actually, no, that's full. There were, several different ones to upgrade to, and on like one, I've mentioned my love for the heavy-duty lantern. But considering how quickly this one recharges, and there it goes, I guess we don't really need more than one. I mean, mind you, the lanterns were stronger. They did more, well, not damage, per se, unless you were talking about items, but it burned the darkness away faster. I don't like that sound at all.
For Serena Valdivia, Burning the midnight oil was more of an exception than a rule. A procrastinator and a perfectionist, she often worked when she wouldn't be disturbed. Tonight was especially important. The film festival would open tomorrow, and there was still so much to sort out. It wasn't that the work hadn't been done. She just didn't feel like she had completely mastered everything yet.
Alright. Running low on time, and since I'm not certain that the checkpoints won't disappear when I pull the lever, I'm gonna call it here. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Alan Wake's American Nightmare, when we get to try out our new toy. Oh yeah. Stay in the light, Burning Dog fans.